Testing. Hello? 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 Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. FirstFIDS, the Qantas Challenge. Now I'm not doing this presentation, but I am doing it, so you have to bear with me. So a little bit about Sapphire and Qantas. We started in 2009 with the baggage system. First bag, which we've got demos of around here. We're one of 10 tier 1 suppliers to Qantas now, which is an achievement in its own right, but also brings in a lot of stress, a lot of worry, and a lot of responsibility. They're currently using all the products you see here, so our baggage reconciliation, 150 million Qantas passenger bags across 7 years. They're using First Load, which is for loading containers onto aircraft, bags into narrow-bodied aircraft. They call it their best project ever. It's one of mine. FirstFIDS, which is our first application that's gone in the cockpit. So the pilots use this for all their fuel planning to make sure that they get the best use of fuel. First Connects is all about getting those tight connecting bags from an arriving flight onto a departing flight. So if you've ever flown anywhere and you've only got 45 minutes before the next flight, then First Connects is all about making sure the bag gets there. And FirstFIDS, which we're going to talk about in a minute, and also we do a backup check-in system. So if their main check-in systems go down, then they'll flip over to first check-in. Anyway, we're going to talk about FirstFIDS. So everybody knows what FIDS is, flight information. You see FIDS at the airport, you walk in, you get your arrivals, you get your departures information, tells you to go to gates. That's known as passenger FIDS. There's another side to FIDS, which is staff FIDS, which is also known as the truth. Okay? Because when you're told your flight has been delayed by 10 minutes, when you arrive at an airport, it's probably about 45 minutes. But they never tell you that. They tell you 10 minutes, they'll tell you 20 minutes, and then they'll tell you 30 minutes, and eventually you'll get to 45 minutes, which is the truth. But staff need to know. Staff need to know immediately that there's a problem with these flights, that they're going to come in late, they're going to depart late, and they need that information pushed to them on their iPads or Android tablets in real time. So they know that information straight away. And all staff use it. It's people who are loading the aircraft. It could be managers sitting in their offices with their iPads on their desks. It could be people working in the bag rooms. It could even be staff working for air traffic control. You think, well, they'll obviously have FIDS, but they might be in a corridor somewhere. They might be walking around. They need to have this information. They've got the tablets anyway, so let's push this information to them in real time. So what does it improve? It improves the on-time performance. So you know that there's going to be an issue with a flight coming in late. You can get people to go and empty that aircraft quickly, so you can double the number of staff. You've got to turn this flight around quickly. It's coming late, and then it can leave quickly. If flights don't leave quickly, there's fines. It could be $10,000, $50,000, just for pushing back the aircraft 10 minutes late. So it could cost airlines a lot of money. Passengers have a better experience for this. Everything's more on time, everything's more fluid for them. And we also get to optimize resources, reduce the operational costs. How do you reduce the operational costs? Well, there's a lot of information on the iPad. It's not just about flights taking on and landing. It also lets you know when boarding has started, when boarding is finished, whether people have stopped checking bags in or not, which is really important because you know that you've just seen the last bag. You can start closing up the doors very, very quickly. So it gathers all that lack of information. No need to go and phone people, no need to go to talk to people, and brings it into one single device. And there's demonstrations. If you want to go and have a demo of it, you can go and have a look, hold it, feel it. It gives them all that access to all that operational data, and it's very simple. It's a simple application, but the benefits, there's a lot of benefits there. And again, grab me, grab anybody else. If you want to have a little demo of FirstFIDS, there's a lot more to it than we just see. That's kind of what it looks like. But it can plug into any feed. It can also plug into our global feed. So you actually get your global FIDS on your tablet device or on your smartphone. It works on there as well. The bigger the better. Okay, that's it. Thank you. Any questions? Come grab me.